What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm William. I gotta turn off my speakers actually. So I'm William. Today is Saturday, April 27th. It's almost the 20th. And yeah, it's been a while. I've been fairly busy, as I actually happen to be. And I didn't really have the opportunity to stream this week. I had a bunch of meetings mixed in with a bunch of other work stuff. Still doing the jump rope thing. I did have to take a day off, or was it two? No, it was a day off. And then I tried to do it the next day and then got into like 12 minutes and then I couldn't finish due to foot cramps. And yeah, I think I'm on day 9 or 10 now. Today was a good one though. I was able to jump rope for, I don't know, almost, I would say probably 20 minutes or so out of my 30, which is an improvement from the 5 minutes that I started out at just like a week or so ago. But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on. There's some things that are happening in the background. I have a decision to make. I kind of ordered a new Ducati Street Fighter before us, and it's here, like right now. And I took my bike, my current Ducati Monster 1200R. I took it to the dealership yesterday, and waiting to hear back to see what they're going to do on that trade, because I was planning to trade. But yeah, like the interest rate that I got is, in my opinion, high. Although, and I know dealers do this, they're telling me that this is a really good rate. And I do understand this for motorcycles, right? Like generally, a low rate for motorcycles is not the same as a low rate for a car. But due to my credit history, I generally get my Ducatis financed at 3.49%, which is very low for a motorcycle. Motorcycles are considered luxury vehicles. So, like, you know, the lending terms are a little bit different because the bank sees it as more of a toy. It's not really like something useful. So in general, you can expect motorcycle financing to be 2 to 3 percentage points higher than regular car financing. So let's say that, you know, you're typically able to get like a, I don't know, like a 1.9. Obviously, we can't do 1.9% interest rates anymore. Oh my gosh, things are high. But let's just pretend that we know we were still a couple years ago. You can get a 1.9% interest rate. Say you're getting some kind of Mercedes or something like that. Well, on a motorcycle, you would expect to pay 2% more than that. So basically 4%. So the rate that they gave me, and I don't know if I want to take this because it's like, it's higher than what I am used to. And like, I do understand that I can't live in the past. In the past meaning that rates weren't insanely high. You know, like right now, I think the Fed rate, actually, let's check the Fed rate. We'll pull up my screen. I don't think I have any work Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't have anything that was public, or not. I'm sorry, I don't have anything that was private facing, except for maybe Slack. Let me quit that. Okay. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh, maybe I don't want to. Just realized this is Android. We don't want to have Android Studio up. Do I have any VMs running? Nope. Perfect. Go ahead and exit that. And we gotta look for. Oops, my text message is up. We don't want that. Y'all might see this deal that I'm over here trying to work through. I don't want y'all seeing all that. All right, cool. So we got Arc up. Let's pull it up over here. And apparently I have an update. So let me update. Do that first. All right, so risk-free rate today. Okay, all right, 4.67%. Oh my gosh, why I don't understand. Am I poor now? Like, am I poor right now? Why is our, this is, I don't know. All right, let me look at a longer timeline. Maybe 4.67% isn't high. I haven't had a rate above 5% since I was young. My first car, I didn't have credit. My first interest rate, it was quite high. It was actually 14% for my first car. And then for my first motorcycle, the interest rate on that was 12.5%. But I mean, that was like 2011, 2012 days. Ever since then, I've done pretty well for myself, and I've been able to secure really good rates. But man, this is, I don't know, this is hard. All right, so here's one thing that you can do if you are ever considering whether or not to take on financing for a purchase, a larger purchase, obviously. And I'm not talking about a mortgage. Mortgages are a little bit different. But one thing you could do, or you could try, is you could take your current, let's say you get offered an interest rate. Let's say you're trying to buy a car. They give you an interest rate of 7%. What you can do to figure out the premium, the spread that the lender is taking, is you need to subtract the risk-free rate and see what that is. In my opinion, I don't think it should be, and this is opinion based off of nothing but just what I think. I don't think that the premium should be more than 2% on a loan. Or in other words, I don't think that you should accept a loan where the premium is more than 2%. Now, this was in the past. I mean, we're all living in this moment at the same time in history, and none of us really knows what's going to happen in the future. But yeah, it's a shame. In other news, inflation is high as fuck. Other than the interest rates being high, I've noticed in the restaurants that I've been going to lately, like my taco place that I used to go to, and I say used to because they gave me a little bit of sass last time I was there. I'm like, you know what? I don't think y'all realize that, like, y'all need me, not the other way around. So I stopped going. But here's what happened. In 2018, and I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm doing it anyway because it's my life. I can do what I want here. 2018, I moved to this place, and I discovered this taco place. I'm not going to name it because I don't want to disparage it. But I discovered this taco place right down the street, and at that time, you can get a breakfast taco. That's the thing here that we have in Texas, is a bacon and egg taco. That was $1.25 for a taco. All right. Now let's fast forward to, was it last week or the week before last? I don't remember. But let's fast forward to basically this year. That same taco is $2.85. And that's just on the bacon and egg side. On the other side, I guess more of the like dinner lunch style tacos that aren't breakfast tacos, they now start at $5.50 for a taco. Now, I do understand that a lot of people, on the internet aren't from Texas. I want to show y'all what a taco is comprised of, or at least a breakfast taco. All right. So first thing is you're gonna have 2 eggs. Okay. So let's see what a dozen eggs costs. No. $1.99. Okay, cool. So $2, you divide that by 12. All right, you're gonna get a few cents, right? About 10, less than 10 cents per egg, maybe 8, somewhere between 7 and 8 cents per egg. All right, so 18 cents worth of eggs. All right, cool. Now let's look up a flour tortilla, which you can make yourself, but you can also buy them if you really want to. Tortilla. Maybe we should look at HEB. This is the local grocer out here. All right, so according to this thing right here, the internet, I can get tortillas. We're not going to take the cheap tortillas, I like to be a little bit fancy. Let's take these $2.50 tortillas. It's normally like, well, okay, they put 10. I'm like, normally it's 12, but okay. So you get 10 tortillas. That's about 25 cents per tortilla. You got 18 cents worth of eggs. It takes a few seconds to create. So, let's just assume that they are making minimum wage. I live in Texas. Minimum wage here is $7.25 an hour. It takes 30 seconds. Let's just call it a minute. Let's divide 7.25 divided by 60 seconds. Okay, so we get about 12 cents per second. All right, 12 cents times 30. All right, so we're paying, that's the wrong thing. 12 times 30. I should have known that. It's literally, I'm dumb. All right, anyway. So we now have, oh, this is wrong. My bad. This should be 12. Is that 0.12? Yeah, it's 12 seconds or 12 cents. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So we got 360 cents or $3.60. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do that. I don't know. Maybe I did pay a fair price for my taco. Maybe I'm not being overcharged. Maybe damn near $10 for 2 tacos is a fair price these days. I was watching a video earlier today. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, actually, one thing I want to do before I get too far down into this, my friend, my younger friend, she is racing today. Let me pull up her live feed right quick. She sent it to me earlier today. She's into racing now. Here she is right here. So let me turn off music. Actually, I guess we don't need to hear the audio. It's just the sound of her car. Let's see if we can sit. Okay. Well, it's live, so it's literally like the radio feed. Wait, which track is this? Wait, hold on. This track looks familiar. She didn't tell me which track, but I can't text her now. She's driving. We got the. Oh, let me text her dad right quick. I wish that they put the standings up. Like, where is she at? Come on, God, come on. They right next to the pit. She's right next to the pit, surely. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe she's the farthest from the pit. Maybe I'm thinking she's at the pit. Why did I do that? What game is this? This isn't a game. This is my friend. She's now a race car driver, which is interesting. It's like, yeah, like she got really into cars when she was younger. And then, you know, because I don't know, she got into Porsches, and now she races Porsche, and her teammate races McLaren, and they all race for Rafa. Rafa. Well, I don't know if I should say his name here, but they all race for this team for Rafa. Hopefully that gives you an answer to the question. It's not a game. This is real life. This is an actual live race that's happening right now. All right, so she lost some distance right there. Let me pay attention. See what line she's using. Yeah, she's lifting right there. I don't know if she needs to lift that much. It's like she's not confident there. Come on, fuck. Like, shit. Like, just work. Oh. All right. Oh man. All right. So she. All right. She could have applied some pressure right there. To try to pressure who, I don't know who this driver is up front, but try to pressure that driver into going wide. She had the opportunity to kind of like block, but I don't know, maybe that's illegal, or I don't know, maybe she's not as aggressive as me. All right, this is annoying. Why is this not? All right, maybe I'll refresh. Actually, you know what? The fact that this is even like streaming live from a car in the middle of a race, and then being streamed live on the internet on YouTube, this is impressive. So like, while I want to sit here and talk all the shit, like I gotta be honest, like this is actually amazing. The fact that I can sit here and watch her do her live race from her car, from here. Even if it's only 480p, I just hope that in the future we can get this to 1080p at a minimum. 1080p, 60p. That would be dope. Right now it looks like we're at 4. Yeah, it's really low quality. What lap are they on? Do they not have? Let me see. You there? Oh, my bad. This is you there? All right, so maybe her dad will tell me, cause I'm asking if he's there right now, or if I don't know if he's here or not. Yeah, bro, like for real, like it is amazing. And you know what's crazy is that it's easy to take this kind of stuff for granted. When I was growing up, when I was younger, and I'm turning 35 tomorrow, right? So I'm a little older, but when I was younger, the idea of like watching anything other than over the air was just like, that wasn't a thing. It just wasn't a thing. You had VCR. That's what I remember growing up with, was VCRs. Obviously DVDs came out. I remember when DVDs came out too, but this is just next level to me. Because if you've ever gone to a track, and I've spent a lot of time at tracks, but if you go there, you'll notice that like tracks in real life are much larger than they are in a video game. The video games always make them feel small. In fact, like video games or simulations, whatever you want to call them, like to me they're dumb. They're not even close. When you go to one of these tracks, you realize how large it is and how much like land area, the track, the pit, all of the facilities, how much that takes up. Now, where's the AV center in all of this? Right? Like all of these cars are streaming these live feeds to somewhere. Obviously the pit is also getting this. They're getting it better than I am, obviously. But like all of these pits are getting live feeds of their drivers. And I'm pretty sure that in addition to getting, like you see, we're seeing some basics. Oh, here's the lap. She's on lap 11. Like we see some basic information here, but I'm pretty sure the mechanics, knowing this car, I'm pretty sure they're getting suspension telemetry. They're probably getting braking telemetry, engine performance telemetry, G forces. Like, I would be surprised if they don't know the temperature of each tire. So the fact that we're able to get this in near real time, like, that's actually, that's kind of cool. She's not able to get to basically like keep up with whoever this driver is. I can't read the numbers, so I don't know who that is. But what's cool is that if you look over here, you can see her throttle and her braking inputs. So one thing that I'm interested to see now is, it seems like she's lifting. I had to look at the turn. Let me make sure I look at this track. But it seems like she's lifting where maybe she shouldn't be lifting, or maybe she's not as what do you call it? Not as smooth, right? On the throttle. I'm trying to see. Yeah, but she's really good. She's gotten really good over the years. I'm really proud of her. Okay, sure. Oh. All right, so she got the sweeper right. All right, maybe we won't see it. Oh, it goes downhill. Okay, I've not seen that. This is the first time I've seen that section because it keeps freezing all over the place. So it seems like it's going down a little bit. So it's on a decline. It looks like she's going uphill now. So she's going uphill. It looks like she was lifting. Like, I don't think she needs to lift if she's going uphill. She should have the traction. Because, I mean, it's not the car pushing down. I mean, obviously the car pushes down too, but it's more a factor of the road surface pushing up, right? Because she's going a rate of speed, and like is the second law of motion or it's first? I forget which one, but it's like it wants to keep going in that direction, and it's going to require energy to get it to go up, right? So it's going to go somewhere in the tires is where it's going to go. It's heat, get more traction. Obviously, it's not. You can't overdo it. You can't just be like going ham. Man, this is annoying. All right, so her best lap was a 1:32.62, and if you look at her spread, she's really consistent, which is good, right? Like, I think that's what makes a great racer. Is, yeah, sure, in my opinion, anyone can lay down a really, really, really good lap time. That's easy. Can you do it lap after lap after lap? That's hard. And it just isn't showing all of her lap times, but I mean, like, the best lap and the last lap are pretty close. I think that she can do better than that. Oh, okay. All right. She had an opportunity here. She has it. She has it. Yes. Overtake. She got this one too. Oh, she got hit. She got hit. That dude hit her. Oh, man. I don't know if y'all saw that. She got hit from behind from the other car. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's pissed too. All right, well, shit. That sucks. Oh, they're using GPX. Okay. I guess. All right. I guess the stream is offline. Maybe they cut it since she's out. Man, that sucks. I wonder if that other driver is going to get penalized, because as far as I understand, and all the racing I've done, racing is a no contact sport. You don't, like, this is not fucking Grand Theft Auto. What's that game? Gran Turismo or Forza. where a lot of people, they like to play bumper cars and shit. Racing is technically a no contact sport. And I say technically. I mean, obviously, if you're out there on track, you can get away with shit if you really want to. Yo, what's up? Is it, how do I say this? Is it J1? Man, I can't say. Is it Jimmy So? I'm gonna call you Jimmy So. It's the best I can do. How you doing? We're all over the place. Initially, I was talking about the fact that I got my, well, I don't know if I got it yet. I haven't decided if I want to take it, but we went from this financing deal that I got for my new motorcycle and me going over basically like how I feel like this rate is stupidly high. And then I'm like, well, let me look at what the premium is. And honestly, the premium is like 3%, but I still feel a certain kind of way about it because goddamn, this rate is high. It's high. Oh gosh. Now I see why my my bank keeps giving me higher rates on my saving account. Like every so often I'll get a email. Like the last one I got was like, oh, we're increasing your rate of return on your account to 4.4%. I'm like, interesting. What's crazy about that is that is actually similar to interest rates that you used to get in the 70s, in the 60s. When you put your money in the bank, it would actually grow. So I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I guess, I don't know. I guess making 4%. Or the other way of saying it is your dollars are devaluing by 4%. So if you don't invest it in something, well, that 100 next year is only worth what, 90, 96 and some change? Maybe less than that. Maybe 90, 95 and some change, maybe. But yeah, anyway, I'm just here hanging out for the most part. If y'all want to chat about stuff, I mean, shit, say something, you know. In the meantime, I do want to go over that video that I alluded to earlier. Let me find it. Where's my, oh, here, history. Oh wait, oh, it's back up. Let's see if the stream is back up. Oh, the stream is back up. Okay. Oh, she's already, oh, she's still in the car. I think they're assessing for damage. Generally, when something like this happens, like obviously you want to make sure your $200,000-$300,000 vehicle is not really mechanically damaged. Body damage, you don't give a shit, but like mechanical damage, like to the frame, to bearings, to suspension, to like other components that may attach to the engine. But I think she's good. Although she did get hit from behind. So given that she got hit from behind, so long as the other ride or driver didn't hit her in the center, in the bottom. How do I? All right, you know what? Here, let me pull up an image of the car that she's driving, or a similar car that she's driving. So she has one of the. Oh, I'll get into all that. Let's get into what we wanted to get into, which is this. So yes, you see here. So if she got hit right here, that could be a fucked up situation. Why? Well, in the Cayman, the 718s, the engine, well, all 911s really are in the back, but here it's in the middle. Because the exhaust manifold is connected directly to the engine, well, if you hit that with any amount of force, you could damage your manifold, your exhaust manifold to your engine. And given that it's connected to the engine, you could damage the engine. It's unlikely. I don't think it's likely, but these are things that could happen, right? But hopefully the car is fine. I guess they're still handling. Yeah, I wonder if Rudy's there. By the way, if y'all want to see more of Paige, here I can share with y'all her Instagram for her car, and I can also share the racing team. So let me find that right quick. Wait, who is this? Is this? Oh, this is the wrong account. Okay, shit. All right, this might be easy to do. This might be hard to do. All right, if I go to my following, okay, yeah, we're getting there. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll just look up GT4, Blue GT4. All right, so yeah, y'all could check out Blue GT4. Oops. And she does car stuff. She has an actual Instagram too. So if she links to it, feel free to go follow there. You know, if you're girls racing and shit, I suppose. Yeah, she has Paige Morales. Yeah, you can follow her there too. And then let's also follow get Rafa. And let me make sure I give the right. I don't want to give him. We'll give his wait. Oh, all right. Keep in mind I have 2 Instagram accounts. I'm like, why the hell? Okay, yeah, I'll send y'all this. So this is the race team. This is the one that y'all should probably follow if y'all are interested in seeing more about racing from her. Hit that from the rear. Well, we still talking about the racing. Yeah, I'm talking about the racing. I can't talk about my daughter's friend like that, or my friend's daughter like that. Plus, she's a kid. Yeah, well, I mean, in my eyes. When I met her, she was 16. So in my eyes, I'm like, you're still 16 to me. I know she's grown, but yeah, nah. Let me find her racing teammate. Oh gosh, what was her name? She said it was Ruby. So I don't actually I only met her racing teammate once. We met up to get tacos. That's generally my default is to go get tacos. I want to say her name is Jewel or Jim or something like that. It's something like that. I don't remember. I'll ask her when she gets to the pit and she has some free time. Man, you know, one of the worst things, and I used to do this, and I freaking hate it. Let's say that there's like a yellow flag on the track, and you all have to slow down to a freaking crawl. You're in your GT3, and you're just over here, obviously you can't really shift in the second because the damn thing refs at nine grand. So you're sitting here at like 3,000 RPM, just like going fucking 18 or 20. Just like, when are they gonna let us go back to having fun? And yeah. So yeah, me sitting here watching and hearing, I'm like, man, this is bringing back memories from I'm in my car and I'm just like, man, at certain RPMs, it don't sound good. Most RPMs, it sounds great. But it seems like when it's just like a consistent RPM, I don't know, it don't sound great. Can't do it. He's just talking about my bad. This dude about to catch a case. Well, she's not 16 anymore. She's grown. I'm not really good with ages of people. I shit you not, I didn't realize what age I was until I think, was it earlier this year or something? Because one of my friends was like, oh yeah, you're turning whatever this on your birthday. I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I am. I guess I do have a birthday coming up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't know how old she is. But she got a boyfriend though. He lives here too. He lives here. He's a friend of mine too. I wonder where he is. Let me hit him up. See what he wants to do today. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's the end of that stream. So yeah, go follow them, you know. And Rafa, well, I shouldn't say it. Rafa is he started a new race team. And this is them. Okay, let me see. Maybe we can. Oh shit. Oh, this is a video. I thought this would be something else. Oh, that's Paige. That was the person who was just racing. Oh, that's Paige too. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can find the other one. I think her name is Jim, or Ruby, or not Ruby. Yeah, her. That's her. Shit, I forgot her name. Does she? Do they put it in there? Nah, they don't. Well, anyway, she drives for McLaren and Paige drives for Porsche. And I know another guy. Well, I met him. I should say I met him. I met a guy when we were in what's that place? Shit, where did we go? It's the place that we go. Here, let me pull it up. Let me see if I can find it in my photos. I'm like, it's a place that we go. It's a city. It's like the car shit. It's a lot of car shit. It's just car shit happening there. Let's go to places right quick. Here, over here. Yeah. Here we go. Monterey, that place. Yeah. So let's see. Where were we at? Wait, Laguna Seca is here, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Laguna Seca. Yeah, we went to Laguna Seca, and I used to go every year. I don't go that often, or I didn't go this year, or did I go last year? I'm not sure if I went last year either. I don't remember. All right, but I think this should be Laguna. Oh no, this is the airport, the jet center. Where in the I thought. All right, so if this is the jet center, Laguna Seca should be down here somewhere. Not here. Go away. Where the hell is Laguna? Oh, here we are. Here's Laguna. I'm like, Laguna Seca should be here somewhere. Let me see if I can find the place. Oh yeah, that's right there. Yeah. Oh well. Have fun looking at this car. How about this? Look at this headlight of this Porsche. Oh man, I love that. I freaking love it. Y'all have no idea how much I love that light. It's the stupidest thing, but I fucking love it, and I want it. Like, I was like, man, I would love to have that on my Porsche. Give it some eyebrows or something. We like winking when I'm passing by people at a high rate of speed. Look at here. Here's another one. They got the car eyes. What y'all know about cars? Nothing. You know what's crazy is that I had intended to make a video of this, and then I was like, fuck it. So if y'all are interested and y'all want to see, because I have a lot of stuff like this, as well as on-track stuff, as well as stuff that I'm gonna just be real. Most people wouldn't get to see it. Or experience, like, you know, like you could see it from here kind of thing, but like it's not a common thing. Oh, I'm not gonna say his name, but there is a person in this picture. There are a few people in this picture, but there's a person in this picture who is over the Venom. Have you heard of that? Hennessy Venom? They sell the Hennessy's. Have you heard of Hennessy? I don't know about Hennessy. I forgot. I don't know anything about cars. Let me pull it up for you, for those of you who don't know. Oh wait, Hennessy, not Viper, Venom. Come on, you can load. All right, so this is the Venom, and this is Hennessy's. I'm gonna call it a hypercar because I want to say it's the world's fastest car, or at least it was the world's fastest car. Top speed over 270 miles an hour. And yeah, look at the horsepower. It's freaking crazy. All right, so yeah, that's one of the people in that picture. Let's go back to photos. Oops, that's podcast. I don't even use podcast. And to prove it, look at this. It's talking about discontinued. I've never opened it. Seriously though? I don't want to use this. Go away. Oh, you know what it is? These are only my iPhone pictures. I'm missing a shit ton of pictures. That's because these are only my iPhone pictures. I have actual cameras that I like when I go certain places. I like to try to bring that to take better pictures. These are all snapshots. That's what I call them, at least. Snapshot is just like you just take a picture, something dumb. It's not really a good thing. But yeah, this is the Jet Center, which is freaking dope. So not only do they have the jets out, but they also have like the sales folks there. So you can go and talk to the folks about like if you're interested in potentially purchasing a plane. It's mostly they have jets. I don't think I've ever seen a prop plane there. Actually, I may have just lied. This could be a prop plane. Yeah. All right, never mind. It's a dual engine prop plane. But in general, I don't see prop planes there. They're generally jets. And yeah, you can go and view them, and even order one if you want. But I remember, gosh, this was 3 or 4 years ago. I met some woman. I was in one of the private jets, and I was having a conversation with someone. I forget who it was, and some other woman came in, and we ended up like having a even bigger conversation. And somehow we get I don't know. At some point, we got on the topic of planes and why, you buy this plane. It wasn't the plane we were in, but the plane we were in versus some other plane. And this is where I learned the difference between 0.9 and 0.96 Mach. I shit you not. I'm on this plane. This woman, I think she's like a businesswoman because she flies back and forth to New York very often in her own jet. And she was like, yeah, really, ever since I got my last jet, it's able to hit 0.96 Mach. And I was like, well, why is that important? And she's like, well, it's the difference of 50 minutes to New York. I was like, oh. I'm like, I see. Now, for those of you who are not in the know, this is West Coast. I'm not in the West Coast. I'm in the Gulf Coast. But this is the West Coast. West Coast of New York, 6-hour flight. If you make that round trip, I don't know, a couple times a week, that 50 minutes adds up. That's freaking 200 minutes. You can do a lot with 200 minutes. So I was like, yeah, I guess I get it. I know other folks who will fly from here an hour north to San Francisco. I guess I'm like, if you don't want to drive the hour, it's like, all right, 50 minutes, I can see. There should have, I keep forgetting, this is my iPhone. I'm like, there's so many things missing, but yeah, here's a Pagani Huayra. I want to say this was the, is this a special edition one? I don't remember. Yeah, a Pagani Huayra. And what's dope, and I have pictures of these, but I'll just pause it here. What's dope is that this carbon fiber is colored. Like the carbon fiber itself is blue. It's beautiful. So there are certain vehicles that I look at as art pieces, literally art. In my opinion, Pagani is one of those automobile manufacturers. They produce art. It's beautiful. I was telling my mentor, I was like, honestly, I really, really, really would love to buy a Pagani. And I'm like, but I can't do that until I get a house to match, because I want to be able to put the car in the house. Not in the garage, fuck the garage. I want to be able to put the car in the house so I can look at it. And initially, he was like, "What the car?" I was like, "Well, but it's like art." I'm like, some people have that on their wall. I'm like, why can't I have that as a car? To me, it's like I'm more willing to spend $3 million on a car than on some freaking painting. No, maybe I'm not the only one. I'm sure all of you would also much rather pay $3 million for a car versus a painting of some, I don't know, some BS. What the hell does the painting do? You can't turn it on. You can't hear it. You can't sit in it. Worst case, if I'm really slobbing it, I could drive this car. If I lose everything, I can at least drive the car. I can't do anything with a painting. There's a limit to how much I'm willing to pay for a painting, but oh my gosh, I need one. And there are other colors here too. Okay, never mind. This is my iPhone. Fuck. I don't want to pull up my actual photo library, but there was a red one, this really deep crimson red. Oh my gosh, talk about beautiful. And there was also a black one. I don't even know how to describe. It's not it's. How do you even explain? It's like matte carbon, like satin carbon. It's not painted, but it's weird. Yeah, here's the Chiron that I got a chance to, So this is early, like later in the thing, but there is a VIP event for this particular event that happens before the actual event, and your boy was there before the actual event, so I got to like actually like play around with it. It was fucking dope. This was years ago. I don't remember what year this was, but it was a long time ago. Man, look at this car. What do y'all think of this? Isn't this sick? Oh my god! Like not the car. Like do you know what I would do if I can get this car in orange or forest green? Forest green. Let's do forest green. Like I don't even know. I would do. I'll do the dirtiest things for that car. I'll open up an OnlyFans, which I'll subscribe. But real talk though, like if I open up an OnlyFans, which I'll subscribe so I can get this car, and then I would go and get this car and I would do OnlyFans content with the car. We can open up the hood, we can look in there, see what's in there. Go in and out of the car. We do all kinds of things. We could take like silhouette photos. We can take suggestive photos. I can even go find a model go find a model, be like, here, sit on this car, make it valuable. All right, well, unfortunately, this is my iPhone, so I don't really have great photos to share. So, yeah, but I think this right here could be dope. Where is it? 17 mile. It should be here. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, we're coming back to the issue of I have these photos not on my phone. That sucks. Anyway, we can at least look at here, which is kind of cool. Okay, it's just gonna keep zooming me in. All right, sure. Maybe I can show. Oh, come on, is it gonna do anything? All right, so you got all the Ferraris right here. I think these are the Monzas. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with the Monza, but you can get it in two configurations from Ferrari. They have a single seat configuration and they have a dual seat configuration. Most of the ones that I saw here were the single seat configs, but a lot of people did bring their dual seat configs as well. So got a chance to see like different options or whatever. Honestly, like real talk, I actually really like. I'm generally not a Ferrari fan at all. I'm a Porsche fan, kinda. Me and Porsche, we're going through some things right now. They fucked me over on my 992 GT3 allocation, so we're going through a rough patch. But I've always been on Team Porsche. At least since I'm Team Porsche. I'm like, man, y'all can have Ferrari, y'all go do that. But this is one Ferrari where I'm like, yeah. I think, yeah, this Ferrari right here, I can do it because like, it's so unique. It's such a unique driving experience. I think there may only be one other car, and I'm not even sure if it's out. Because you're here, you see cars that are riding out on the roads that a manufacturer will have produced a prototype or maybe like a limited run, but like you won't see these cars unless you're just someone, right? There was one car that I saw. It was a McLaren. I don't know what kind of McLaren it was. I forgot. It's been a while. Let me see if I can find it though. It was a McLaren, and it was very similar to the Monza. And I was like, oh, that's an interesting looking McLaren. I was like, I can actually get into that because I'm not into McLaren that much either. I like them. I don't hate them. I've driven them. I've ridden in them too. I've like four of their models. Yeah, I've had an opportunity to drive and ride in some of them, and it's just like they're nice. They're not bad. I don't want to imply that it's not a great car. It's just not a Porsche because again, I'm Porsche over here. I'm like, McLaren, y'all can have fun. I'm glad y'all are doing what y'all are doing, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Germans. All right, let's see if we can find this car. Huh? Wait, I thought I literally just confirmed this. All right, why are they showing me these? Okay. Is it part of their ultimate? Yes, the Elva. Yes. Oh, it is out. Oh, it must be out now. Okay. So I saw this before it was even like, they didn't even like, it was just, I remember I was at the country club. All right. And we normally go to the country club because, you know, there's hiking trails and like, you just go there and hang out or whatever. And we were walking from I think we had just came back from a hike out in one of the trails or whatever. And we were coming back down and we were going behind some of the villas in the whatever, the country club place. And I remember seeing like 4 or 5 of these all in different colors. And I'm pretty sure I have a video of that. I hope, because that I think I would have done that on my iPhone for sure. Let me pull up. All right, let me look at the thing. So we have Carmel. We're not in Carmel. It should be, won't be in Monterey either. It should be over here because we are in, yeah, it should be over here. See if I can find it. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not that. It's the other way over here. Okay. All right, maybe, yeah, this looks like this is the country club here. So one of these, there should be like, oh yeah, here we go. Here it is right here. I think, so this was one of them. I hope I got a picture of the Elva. I hope I got it. This is a Speedtail right here. Yeah, right there. So that was one. All right. Sure. Obviously, I'm a suck ass when it comes to recording video content. But yeah, there you go. So I remember seeing that. I was like, oh my God, fuck, this is fucking awesome. Oh my gosh. I still, you know what? Like, this is the Ferrari hater in me. I like the Elva more. I like this more. Oh my gosh. Yes. See, this kind of car right here, I think this might have to be like my next kind of car, because nowadays most cars are boring as fuck. Like, they're soulless. They're kind of shitty, to be honest. And a lot of them don't handle well. They're all heavy. They all have a bunch of crap that you don't need and that I don't want. You know, stuff like, I don't want blind spot detection or radars or whatever. Like, I don't want any of that. I just want a manual transmission and an okay stereo system. You know, it's not like you hear it that much when you're driving. It's like, you know, a little bit of stereo system with some bump, a little bit of bump to it. So upgrade to the Bose system. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you could do in the GT3. You can only upgrade to Bose, unfortunately. So it's like, upgrade to that. But this right here, oh, this almost feels like, this is closer to what I love about the experience of owning a motorcycle. That open air, and it's not the same as having a convertible. Right? Obviously, you know, you can have a convertible, but I think this is different because you are lower to the earth. Like, this is almost go-kart. It's taller than a go-kart, but it's almost go-kart level of low. And if we go back to here, maybe you can kind of get a sense. So here's this little German Shepherd right there. She's only, I don't know, like 2.5 feet tall. She's not that tall. And she's like right here. Like, it's not a tall car. So they're right on the ground. Oh my gosh, I need this car. I need it now. Oh my gosh. What have I done? Why am I looking at this? Oh. Oh my gosh, I need this. Oh my, I need it in gold or bronze. Can I configure it? Is it even out yet? Wait, it's not. Wait, is it even out yet? They don't even have it here. All right. Well, all right. I don't know. Maybe this is one of these kind of cars where like I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to get one. Maybe they only offer it to current McLaren owners, and I don't know if I would ever be a current McLaren owner unless it's the Elva. This is like I don't. That's the one. I need that now. I need that in my life. Sexy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like the Elva more than the Ferrari one, wherever that was. I think these are more Paganis most likely, because the Pagani, I think Pagani house is here, or the where the party stuff is for Pagani. Fuck. All right, yeah, here we are. So this is a little bit better of a picture that you can get a closer look. So what's dope is when you look at these cars and you pay attention to the attention to details. Like I'm a detailed person. Like I will pay a stupid amount of money for details, and I'm going to point out some details that I don't know if y'all are noticing right now. Obviously, I mean this. You can't see it. Not everything is in focus. I don't know why. It's a freaking phone camera. It should be in focus. But let's look at this pattern, this weave pattern right here. All right. Notice that it's going. Can I annotate this? I can't. Fuck. Okay. Notice how it's. I don't want to drag it. It's going this way, right? And it keeps going this way. All right. This is its own panel. This whole thing, it's all going in the same direction. But what makes it even crazier is you go on to the next panel over here, and the pattern continues unbroken. That shit's insane. I'm like, that's just insane level of attention to detail. But let's keep going, right? You look down here on this front fender right here, right? And you notice how like the pattern is diagonal like this. But then look at the fender down here, it's opposite, right? So it's the same angle, but opposite essentially, or reflected. Amazing. That's just freaking, oh my gosh. But it gets even better than that. Look at the A-pillar right here. All 100% carbon fiber A-pillar. Look at the weaving of this. It's, I don't know. You gotta appreciate these in person. This is why I'm like, I would buy one of these and just put it in my house. Like, what do I need to drive it for? I don't need to drive it. I just need to look at it, you know? Some of the things that are hard to see here is the different types of pattern in the carbon fiber. Right here, you have this dense pattern. So within the car, like on different surfaces of the panels, you have different densities of carbon fiber weaving on this particular model. And you see it here, and it's like when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, like this pattern here is really, really tight. And then just adjacent to it to the right, you have this other pattern right here, which is it's mostly straight. There's not a lot of like, maybe I should zoom in here. Yeah, that's better. See, yeah, that's better. See here how it's mostly straight, but then let's go down to over here, and you see how this pattern is not mostly straight. It does a lot of this right here, right? Phenomenal shit. Like, ugh. This is why I need a Pagani in my life. And some other things are these mirrors, and maybe I should, this right here, metal, like polished metal. The latches that keep the hood closed, metal buckle with leather straps. Nice leather straps. Let me see if maybe I can show the leather strap. You can kind of see it right there. It's not in focus, but that right there is the latch to the I'm gonna call it the boot. It's not much space up there. There's damn near nothing up there, to be honest. Oh man. Oh, This is the Roadster too. So the Roadster is convertible, hardtop. So this top right here, and that's what's crazy is that you just look at this, you won't know, but this top right here actually goes underneath this thing right here. All of these flaps right here, these are active flaps. And what's amazing about this, and I mean amazing, is that like well, I don't know if it's this particular model. I think it's the new McLaren. Or is it the new Lamborghini? Huh. Actually, I forget which car this is, but one of the car, it literally uses the body paneling. The body paneling itself is the what do you call that thing? The spoiler. So if you want to do like air braking or whatever, the actual body of the car pops up. This is very close to that. It's not that, but it's very close. This exhaust, insane, full titanium exhaust, full titanium. This is a V12 AMG engine. It sounds insane too. Yeah, I think I took good pictures with my actual camera. Like that's what I normally do. I'll take screenshots, or what I call them, snapshots. I'll take those with my phone camera, and then I'll use my real camera for shots that I may want to keep. You know, every now and again I'll have a shot that I'm like, oh yeah, this is actually good for my iPhone, but I try to make sure I do it all on my real camera. All right, one of these is, oh, here we are. Yeah. At the McLaren party. Yeah, the shrimp is delicious. Oh wait, why is it showing me this? I don't want to see that. I want to see this. Here we are. So this was the MSO car. This is probably a better one to look at. What y'all think of this car right here? It's kind of cool, but I was like, I don't know. I don't look at this. It's not something I would drive on the street. And while I used to like cars that were like, all cool and swoopy like this, I'm like, if I can't drive this bitch on the street, like I don't give a fuck what it looks like. I need to be able to drive it on the street. But yeah, so this is the McLaren event. Oh, that's Rafa. That's Rafa. It's Rafa. That was Rafa right there. The guy who owns the racing. I guess I didn't get the other one. There was another. Oh, okay. I don't want to show that other stuff. There was another car there too. It was cool. It was actually cool. I got to meet the CEO of McLaren. He was pretty. He's a black guy. I didn't know that. I was actually surprised. It's not every day you see people like myself in these types of spaces. When I'm here, and I have a photo that can drive home this point. I think it's a panorama pano. Yeah, here. Right. So just look around. Right. Look at me. Look at me. All right. So that's what I look like. And we look around. So when I'm here, like I'm used to being the only person like me in these environments. So when I saw him, I was like, well, obviously I didn't know who he was initially. I was introduced to him by Rob. Like I wasn't there to meet him, but I happened to get a chance to talk to him a little bit. But like I was just like, man, like this is actually really awesome to see someone like me here, because I go here kind of often. I'm like, I just prepare. I just like, I know I'm gonna be the only one. It's fine. I've been the only one for most of my life. I was not a dumb kid, so I was put in class with smart people, and turns out it wasn't a lot of people like me in those classes. So I've gotten used to being the only person like myself in rooms or in even countries where it's just me. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if y'all get a chance, if you're following me, if you're watching this on stream, if you want to see what this looks like in Apple Vision Pro, I would encourage you to go check out my video. I have a video where I'm basically like reviewing the. I don't know if I'm reviewing. I don't know what I don't know. Let me go check. I may be lying to you. Maybe I have nothing. I'm over here making up shit because I do that too sometimes. Where I think I've done something, and then I haven't. Let's go. Where would it be? Channel. Oh yeah. See right there, AirDrop on Vision Pro. I think. Yeah. Go. I think. Look at that. Yeah, I see it here. Right. Yeah. So if you look at this, and I can even pull it up now, so we can see what it looks like. It's pretty dope. Oh yeah, here we are. Perfect. So we'll pull this up. So this was the Vision Pro. Right, so this is the photo we were just looking at, but this is in the panel, so now I can just look around. It's freaking awesome. Isn't that dope? Like, I don't know. Honestly, if y'all don't think this is dope, like, I don't know. Maybe y'all just got issues. Like, this is freaking awesome to me. But yeah, it literally like felt like you're there. All right, let's move on to some other stuff. It's 1:38. Let me go and take a look at some code. Yeah, we could do some code. I haven't done any coding. Let's pretend that I know what I'm doing for a little bit. All right, so we got a Java file. We don't want to deal with that. Oh, this, okay, I don't want to deal with this at all. Here we go. Why is .NET starting up? We're not using .NET right now. Request text, I don't care. Why? Okay, let's see. Obviously, I was doing something with a C#, like a random C# thing. I don't know why, but I was. Okay, all right, cool. So we will go back to the terminal, and we'll also pull up this terminal up here so that I can start up my proxy server. So that's going to be in code and color, YT, and what's the file? Yarn dev. What did I say? Proxy? Yeah, let's do the proxy first. That's fine. Yeah, get the proxy started, and now we'll also get a tunnel started. So we'll go into that same directory. Okay, got those two things going. We're good there. Go ahead and open up the data somewhere we can easily view the database. Yep. All right, and we'll also start the app here. All right, we got the app running. We'll open up in another browser, or in a browser, not another browser. Not desktop. We want Firefox Developer Edition. Why is it still trying to do C# shit? Is it opening? Like, what's going on? Why is it? Oh, God, excuse me. All right, let's see if it compiles. Yep, we compile. Let's log in. Shit, what is my login? Oh, yeah. No, just like leave me alone. Go away. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, all right, cool. All right, look at that. I logged in successfully. All right, cool. All right, cool. We'll go back to. All right, so is this? Can I merge this? What was I blocked? I don't remember. Am I even blocked? Am I just thinking that I'm blocked? Come on, like work with me. All right, there we are. All right, cool. So let's see where we are. We'll open up this PR. Oh, okay. All right. Look, I guess I fixed it, but I didn't add any notes because I'm dumb. Of course, I didn't add notes, so I don't know where I'm at. This wasn't working. I remember what was going on. I was running into an issue where I'm having a asymmetric key, like something here. I had to show it. So I'm going to run and I hope that my token isn't expired. I may have to update my function to not expire the token when I'm running on dev. It's such a pain in the ass to come in and try to like change it. Let's see. Let's just try to run it. Hope that the token is still correct or valid. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. The token is still valid. All right. So this was the error that I was getting, and I'm getting this from OctoKit. Secret or private key must be an asymmetric key when using RS-256. All right. So I don't know what that means because all of the things that I thought it would have meant, it's not. Like I have a private key. I'm not gonna show it. I used the gosh, what was it? I forgot. I forget which algorithm that I used, but it is it's basically RS-256. So yeah, and I even did the whole certificate. So I did two things. I did a hash, basically like a SHA-256 hash, and then I also produced a whole ass certificate, and then copied the private. Was it the private? Yeah, I think I've copied the private key, or I forget which key, and copied in here. It's not working. I get this every single time. So this is what I need to figure out, and I'm going to ask ChatGPT. I haven't done it, so may as well try that. Everything else has failed, so if this fails, then it's just one other thing that I've tried, and I can mark off the list as being useless. So let's see. How do I address this in this OctoKit library error? And we'll say in TypeScript. All right, and then we will give a summary. Go in the thing, and then we'll close out our summary and do the thing and see what happens. Use for the JWT authentication. All right, when using, okay. Wait, I did. Wait, did I use open? Yeah, the RSA. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Now I'm trying to think that I created a PIM file, right? I forgot what I did. We'll just do it again. Fuck it. We'll do it again. So we're just going to copy all this, right? So before I copy it, let's make sure it's not doing anything foolish. So we are doing the P key, which I want to say is the pair, like a pair key or a public key, private key. All right. Yeah. It's the private key here. Yeah, I see what it is now. They're using 20 or basically 2 kilobyte block 2048. OpenSSL RSA. How about in private key PIM, out public key PIM. What does pub out do? I don't know what pub out does. I've never seen that. OpenSSL. Wait, I don't see that option. Is this thing bullshit? Man, it probably is bullshit. I'm like, I've never seen this, but this, I don't want to say that this doesn't exist. I'll Google it. Open SSL. I don't know if I've ever seen pub out. Oh, it's there. It's definitely a thing. By default, a private key is output with this option. A public key will be output. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, public. Okay, all right, fine. I've never done that. This could be a nice thing to build a tool around, like a very quick like Mac OS app, so I don't have to do that. I fucking hate this shit. Ugh. All right, let's do the thing. We'll do the thing. So let's go to here. We'll open up a new terminal. Let's go into code, that and that. And I'm gonna just dump it here for now. Okay. And then we're gonna do open SSL RSA, and this is the pub out. And then we got to give it the file, I assume. So that would be, where is it at? I've literally forgot private. Like I've literally forgot the name of the thing. Is there another thing I have to give? Yes, out. Oh yeah, the out, the public, the name of the public key. So we'll do out. Man, I hope this fixed the issue. Then I can say that paying OpenAI for ChatGPT, I've been paying for the API use for forever. But like, if this actually is useful, if this works, it will have made the hundreds of dollars that I've spent on ChatGPT worth it. Cause I rarely use, like I try to use it, and then it's just not good to me. I'm sorry if you think it is. It's just not good to me. Like it's kind of bad. So I don't use it as much, but I do use it for things that are like repetitive or tedious. Whereas like, let's say for instance, I have a bunch of documents that I want to reformat a certain kind of way. What I can do is I can just like give it the thing, specify how I want it to be formatted, and then it'll format it. And then every new document I give, it'll do the same exact thing, and I don't have to worry about it. I still have to kind of like spot check, but that makes my life easy. I like that. Huh? Oh, okay. All right. I'm missing the flag. All right, so we got a key now. Public key, yeah. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically take that. I'm gonna take the key. So we'll do private or public. I think that's what I called it. Public key. PIM, like that. And then we'll pipe this to PB copy. All right, and next I'm gonna move this off screen. I can't show y'all this one. We're gonna go over into my environment. I'm gonna just paste that file. By the way, here, I can show you that. This is the environment. I'm just gonna paste it where it says GitHub app secret. Yeah, GitHub app secret. I'm gonna paste it where it says GitHub app secret. All right, so let me show. I gotta wait. This plugin that I use, I think it has a quadratic bomb in the implementation and algorithm. So yeah, it seems to be that the longer a string is, it's asking me to keep waiting. I'm gonna keep waiting. I really need this to open. If it doesn't open here, you know what? Fuck it. No, I don't care. Fuck it. I'm gonna open this in what is that thing called? NeoVim. I can edit it there. Yeah, we'll just close. So we're not gonna wait on that. Yes, Visual Studio did it froze up. That's what just happened. All right, so that, oh fuck, everything is gone. All right, cool. All right, so we gotta restart the server. All right, and here's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna leave. I can't edit it there, so I'll just bring up my my where's my terminal that I had a terminal somewhere. Yeah. So I'll just move this over to the other side and edit it that way. So we'll go to NeoVim and we want to open env. All right. And now I'm narrating this. I don't really need to, but I want to delete everything from everywhere. Okay, so we'll go to the end of that. Insert mode, and we'll do GitHub. Fuck, I forgot what I called it. Let me make sure I don't open it here, just in case the plugin. Okay, so it's GitHub app secret is what this needs to be. All right, and I'm gonna paste that public key. And I accidentally deleted the GitHub app ID. And I need to put that back in there. All right, cool. So now I've done everything, I think, kinda. Okay, cool. So hopefully that will work. We're gonna open up shortcuts. I'll also open up Slack because I have a channel that like if things work properly, I should get a message with a link to the issue that gets created. All right, where is dev? Yeah, there we are. Cool. All right. Now I think I can do the thing. Yeah, we can do the thing. Let's try this out. Try that out again. Now we're gonna compile. All right, we get a different error. This is good. This is really good. Okay. All right. It may not seem good, but like a different error is a different error. Options.secret required. Okay. Wait, did I delete that? Did I delete? Oh fuck! I accidentally deleted the webhook secret. Ah, fuck. All right. That was my bad. I didn't realize that I deleted that. This is user error, all me. But we'll get that fixed. We'll get that addressed right quick. So we're gonna do GitHub web secrets, and for now, I'm just gonna say some secret because it doesn't matter right now. It just needs to be a value, I think. Actually, no, I don't want to just think. Let me go and actually look. Here, make this a little smaller. Right. Wait, what did I just do? Oh yeah. Let's look for the GitHub app. Or shit, that's the wrong thing. GitHub app. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me. Do I have a webhook secret anywhere? Oh, it's not secret right now. If you've lost it, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna change this to be leave blank to remove secret. All right, let's just call it some secret. I think that's what I put, right? Did I just put that? I forgot what I just put. Right, real talk. All right, I did some secret. Okay, all right, some secret. All right, go ahead and save that off. All right, now we'll restart the app. I don't know if I've done it already, but I'll do it again just in case. And let's open up shortcuts again. And by the way, like I'm using shortcuts because I don't understand Google, but the YouTube API doesn't support like web events or what do you call those things? Webhook events. I have to poll their servers to know if anything has changed. That is the dumbest thing ever. So my solution around that was to fetch my stream when I start my stream, and then make I use Ecamm, and Ecamm has an integration with shortcuts, and because of that, I'm like, oh, I can have this shortcut here, and then whenever I like start a stream, the shortcut will be ran. It'll go fetch the thing which will exist. I don't have to do the polling, like all kinds of fun nifty things. But let's do this. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Let's push the thing. Do we compile? Okay, we are compiling. Uh-oh. Whole shit. Ain't that some shit? All right, I think there could be one other thing. My GitHub secret has a new line at the end. So maybe I can do a find and replay. Are these new lines or what are these? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's a character return and a new line, I think. So where's the private key? Here, right here. All right, so maybe what I want to do here is do this should be a string. So we should be able to do replace. And I think that I can give this a regular expression. And the regular expression I maybe want to give it is what regular expression I want to give it. Or is it this one? /r/n like that? Is it that? And then what I want to replace it with is nothing. Just don't do anything. Just get it out of the way. So let's see what happens here. We're going to try this again and see if we get the same error or if we get something different. All right, we get the same error. All right. Now, to confirm that this is what I think it is, I'm going to pull this out and log it somewhere. All right, so we'll do const. I'll just call it A for now. It doesn't really matter. So we'll call that A. Do that, and then we'll log A out. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. So we'll restart. And then we shouldn't see this happen yet because it's not compiled. But when I run this, maybe I should have put, okay, GitHub secret. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better to do right there. I expected that to recompile. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't matter. And let's see if we see GitHub secret. Yep, GitHub secret. Begin, public key. I see the problem. I see the problem. It's not loading the... oh my gosh. Where is it stopping? It's stopping on 7.3. Where's 7.3 here? Maybe I'll go and do a search. 7.3. Wait, 7.3. I don't see that. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna open up a file right quick, and we'll open up my M file, which I don't see, so we'll show all the hidden files, and then there we are. Cool. All right, and then I'm looking for 173. That string. All right, so here's what's... oh, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening. It's not great, but all right, here's what's happening. This is very hard to explain, but I'm going to try. Some output in your terminal in your CLI is technically a single line. However, for whatever reason, sometimes if you copy it, when you copy it to your clipboard, it inserts new lines. So what's happening is that because I'm using .env and it's trying to load, what it's seeing is it's breaking on the new line. So I got to figure out a way to delete these new lines manually. Otherwise, it won't load the things. So yeah, I'm gonna delete these things manually. See what happens. Oops. Okay. So I've just changed the secret. So let's basically let's restart the server to reload. Fuck, that's not what I want to do. I don't know why I'm even typing this. Why am I what the fuck am I even doing? Really? All right. Anyway, I see I got oh, yo, what's up? 20 hours later. What's up? How you doing? The key could have a null byte maybe. I think I'm coming to that. We're gonna see. So right now I have the begin public key on the same line as the actual key, and then I have that on the same line as the end key. I don't think that should work, but I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't work, then I'll delete the begin public key and the end public key and see if that works. Yeah, make sure I don't do yarn again. Freaking 33 seconds of my life. All right, let's see if it loads more than just, if it loads the whole line. Yes, look at that. It did. Perfect. It did. And we still got an error. But I have a feeling that maybe I want to get rid of the public key stuff. So I'm gonna try that. We're gonna get there. I wish that this shit was documented. It's not. I've looked. Maybe it is documented. I just didn't see it. Maybe I read over it multiple times. And I can't even call it haste, because I've been working on this for days now. All right. Let's see what happens. Am I gonna quit? Am I gonna rage quit? Am I gonna? All right. Yep. It's looking like I'm gonna rage quit. I think that's what's gonna happen soon. Fuck this shit. I got time for this. Oh fuck. ChatGPT led me astray. Oh wait. Actually, no, not yet. Not yet. Actually, yeah, they did. Get up secret. Yeah. Is that the secret? Yeah, they've led me astray. So ChatGPT is still useless to me. I gave it a simple task. It's not that simple. We don't know what's going on. I don't even know if this is the actual issue, which is the issue. It would be dope if I knew what was actually happening. But it's saying to load the private key from a file. I don't think I need to do that. Also, I'm noticing that this right here, this is saying new, with auth. Wait, am I handling auth the same way? Yeah, this is not okay. Let's try this out again. So, I'm using installation ID. As my app type. I don't know what to say. Wait, it says private key. It says I need the private key. What of? All right, I'm all right. I may be about to become pissed off. I put the public key in there. It wants the private key. But it didn't. I don't see a place on GitHub for me to upload this public key. So oh wait, maybe I just didn't look good enough. I do that sometimes. Let's look at the app. And can I upload a key? You need a private key to sign access token request. All right. To authenticate as an installation, your app will use an installation access token. Your app should authenticate as an app installation when you want to attribute app activity to the app. Authenticating as an app installation lets your app access the resources that are owned by the user. Authenticating as an app installation is ideal for automation workflows that don't involve user input. For example, see authenticating as GitHub app installation and generating an installation access token. Okay, this is probably this what I want. All right. Using the installation access token to authenticate as an app. Okay. Generate a JSON web token for your app. Get the ID of the installation you want to authenticate as. Send a request. This doesn't, wait, authenticating with the installation access token. What is this? Oh, this is generating. Okay. See, the thing is that I'm using OctoKit, and this is like what I should technically be following, but I don't know if this is doing a great job of explaining where I get this key. Is this it? So when I did this generate private key, I don't remember getting this key on my computer. Maybe, all right, maybe let's try that again. Maybe that's what's going on here. Let's go. Wait, where is? Okay, this is about to piss me off. And why, okay, just let's close this. We'll close that and that. And we will go back to the thing. I don't know why I closed it, but I did. Go back to the thing. No, not one signal. This is code and color stuff. So this thing right here, let's generate a new key. Oh, it did download. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Added last week, added now. So we're going to delete this key. Delete. Go. Bye. Go. All right. Cool. So now we have this key, which should be a PEM. That was today. All right, perfect. Okay, so now let's take this. Maybe that was the missing thing. So let's go back to my terminal here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the this right here. So we'll just push up a few times because I've already done the command. It's this right here. So this time, instead of doing private key, whatever that is, what I'm going to do is we're going to go to my home directory, downloads, and then we're going to go to whatever that is. One. Yeah. Okay. And then we want that to be public key PIM here, and that should override it. All right. And then we can copy that output. So let's try that. So we'll do what's the name of the file? I just forgot what did I call it? Public key. Public key. That will copy it. All right, and I'm gonna go and put it over here in my my little thingamajig, in my environment variables file. All right, so I'm deleting all of the new lines, which is harder than it seems. Why is everything harder than it seems in life? Have y'all noticed that? Everything in life is harder than it seems. And if you don't think that, that means that you aren't doing anything. Your opinion really doesn't matter. Sorry. All right, let's start the thing again. Let's see. Do we get a different thing? Let's hope. Because this time the public key is the key that's on GitHub. So I would expect this one to work. I think I'm going to avoid rage quitting. I hope. I'm not going to rage quit yet. I'm going to We'll try 2 more things. I don't know if I need to have the begin public key shit and the end public key shit, so I'm gonna just add it and just see what happens. All right, did it reload my imp? Yeah, it did. Look at that, perfect. I don't have to restart. Let's try this again. And this time we should see, yeah, we see it begin public key, whatever. Same thing. All right, this is, nah, actually, no. I don't want to, no, I don't want to. Let me get rid of this replace shit. We don't want to do that anymore. Let's try it again. Let's see, because maybe it's changing it somehow. All right, that could be happening. Still same thing. All right. I'm gonna remove the public key private, or basically I'm gonna remove the thing again to indicate the start and end of the key. All right, reload again. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go back to the docs. Obviously I have missed something. I don't want to believe that my farmer company I don't want to believe it. I can't believe it. We're not going to believe it. All right. Let's see here. What do I need to do? Is there anything else? So why is it saying to generate a JWT, but then it keeps telling me to generate something else, a cryptographic key? Replace private key with a reference to your app's private key. What do you mean? Am I supposed to put the private key? Is that it? If so, let's try that. I'm putting the public key right now. Let's try doing the private key, which I'm going to move because I should have did that the first time. So we'll move that from desktop, or not desktop, downloads. What was it called? Y something. This one here. So we're going to move this to here. All right, and I also want to remove the first one. Not that one. Wait. What did I call the first one? I can't read. That's too much effort. We'll do PM. Okay. Public key. Oh, I called it public key. Okay, so then let's remove public key, PM, and private key, for that matter, because maybe I don't need it. So we'll remove both of those. All right, and then I want to rename whatever this is to private key. If I can type. All right, and we'll also pull that stuff out. Private key. And copy it. And let's throw this over here. And maybe this will do it. Maybe I was putting the wrong key. Huh? Shit, I have to do the thing again. Oh my gosh. So I'll delete all of these things. Okay. This is a very long key. Okay, perfect. So then let's remove that blank space and all right, cool. So I'm good there. So we're going to reload my environment, and this time I'm using the private key. So let's see if it was user error all along, and maybe I should have jumped out of the window and not wanted to throw my computer out the window. Maybe it's me. Okay. We're still getting that. Okay. Let's try removing the private key shit. Okay. Save that. Okay, and we'll try this again. All right, same issue. So here's what I've done. I have used the actual private key. I didn't use the private, like I didn't use like an ID or anything, even though there is an ID. You don't have to get private key. Get the ID installation that you want to authenticate us. Just want to web. Okay, I'm not. Import. I've done that. I've done that. I'm not using GraphQL. Screw that. I've done this too. None of this is working. Oh, this isn't pleasant. So they're reading it, and there's wait. Oh, okay. They want it as a and oh, it needs to actually look okay. All right, fine. Fuck it. I will load this bullshit from a file. How about that? I'll just fucking do it. I hate this. I need that to be known. I fucking hate this. This is dumb. GitHub, or we'll just call this app secret key. SK. All right, and we have our secret. Go fucking way. Get rid of that. So we are going to have this here, and then I need to. Do I even have the JWT package? I don't. Is it JWT? Is that the name of it, or is it something else? NPM. Oh, what is that noise? I don't know what that noise is. It's weird. JWT. Is it J? I think it's JWT code. No, it's not. JWT off. Is this it? I don't remember the name of the library for JWTs for Node. Oh, it's JSON Web Token. All right. All right, so we got that. And is that typed? Do we have types in here? Is this let's see. JavaScript. Oh, fuck. Okay. Are there types? So we'll do .d.ts. Nope. All right, so let's see if there are types for this. And I'll make this a little bit bigger. So we'll do yarn add, and then you can go into the subdirectory types, and then just throw it in here, see what happens. JSON web tokens. And I made a mistake. So we're gonna do that again, but we're gonna remove it. And we're gonna do it again, but this time we're gonna do -d. And what that should do, I hope, is it will put it in a dev dependency. Because types, they don't need to be shipped. Like it's TypeScript, right? Like TypeScript can't run on anything. We got to convert it to JavaScript. But it looks like, yeah, we got it, perfect. So we're gonna come up to this GitHub thing right here, and let's go ahead and do the JSON thing. So we'll import whatever it is from JSON web token. And what do I want to import? I don't know. Is it JWT sign or is it just JWT? Okay, so we'll do JWT dot, that's what? JWT. Identifier expected, wait, what? Sign, all right, well, let's just, oh wait, it was sign. I saw it, that was it. So we want sign right there. And what we're gonna do is call sign, which takes the payload, which I'm going to assume is that. And then we give it the, I don't know what the fuck. All right, we're going to look at it. We're going to look. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do. What did he do? My JSON content. I don't know if I have JSON content. So what I'm going to do is just put nothing. How about that? And maybe I should put undefined. Can I put undefined? Will it let me do that? String, object, or buffer? Nope. All right, we'll just put an object. Actually, undefined is an object, or is it no? One of these is an object. Let's see. So we'll go into a node thing, and then we'll do a type of object, or undefined. I'm sorry, undefined. Oh, it's null. I think null should be an object. Yeah. Perfect. So cool. So we'll do that. We'll just throw null in, which should appear. No, it's not. All right. It's looking at it strictly. All right. I was like, it should appease TypeScript to put that there, but it doesn't. So now I think I need to put the algorithm or something like that. Let's see, secret sign options, which looks like an object. So we'll do that now. Algorithm, yes. And what are my options? 256. But we want RS 256. Okay. So now I have, yeah, I have this. Now my question is, what is my JSON content supposed to be? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's see. I don't care. Let's just try it out. We'll put app se, whatever that is. And I also want to write it out too. So we'll do a console log. We'll call this our GitHub GHSK. And then we will put it here like so. All right. Oh, it's not gonna work, of course. Oh shit, this is good. Maybe I got a new error. I hope it's not just because I tried to sign and it's like, oh, you can't do that. Private, or wait, error, secret key or private key. Oh shit, it's the wait, it's a bigger error. What the fuck? A module, wait, module JSON sign. Error, secret must be asymmetric key. I don't see the key anywhere. All right, like I kind of would have expected to see this thing right here, right? And shouldn't I have seen that? I don't see GS or GH, whatever the hell I put. I don't see that anywhere. GH SK. Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. We'll stop the server. How about that? We'll stop the server. Start it again. Let's see what happens. That's actually confusing because of reasons. Like, I don't understand how this line of code isn't being ran. Unless it's failing here. And if that's the case, let's see. Maybe I did something dumb. You know what? what? I'm gonna just put some in here. We'll just put test key. Just so we have a payload. I don't know, maybe that matters. I doubt it, but who knows? GitHub App Secret. Okay, do I still have that? Yeah, GitHub App Secret, perfect. Now, do I still need to have the begin stuff? I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm no longer gonna rely on this GitHub App Secret environment variable. It's gone, I've deleted it. No more of that. Now I'm going to just load it. So we're gonna import FS. Can I import FS? Where is this happening? Yeah, this is on the server. Yeah, I can import FS. Import FS from FS. And we're going to load this synchronously, right? Just do it that way. So we'll get our private key, GH private key. I don't like that. We'll just call it PK. And that's going to be fs dot, is it open? And then we got to find a path. The path, I want to say it's going to be from where this particular thing is running. So it'll just be the name of the file from here, which is private key underscore key dot pim. Okay, and then we are going to read this under our as UTF 8. Oh, my bad, sync. There we are. All right, so we now have the private key, and then we're gonna have, this is gonna be our GH, I don't know, I'm gonna just call it GHSK. I don't really have a good name for this right now. All right, and we're gonna pass in this, so no more environment variable. We're just gonna do that. Number. This is SUTF-8. How? Wait, whoa. How the fuck is this a number? Open sync. Oh, is it read sync? Read file sync or something like that? Read for detail, returns. Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't get that same error, because I think it was crashing when it got to line 7. I didn't actually, I should have inspected it. I didn't, but that's my thought. That it crashed there. Okay, progress. It didn't fail on the same place, so it did create the key. Let's take a look at this key. So we'll look at it. Why is that? Is this not a key? Is it not in my clipboard? Let me put it in my clipboard. All right, fuck it. We'll just search for the tool. All right, test. All right, we got my test key. All right, and we have the signature. Enter your public key or click sample for. Okay, what is my public key? Or secret key. What? Wait, what was it? Ah, fuck, I forgot what it is. We gotta go look for it. Probably here. I remember putting in a key here somewhere at some point. I remember doing that. For sure. It's recorded, so like I'll find out. Maybe, probably, maybe not. All right. Well, yeah, fuck it. So I'm not seeing the key. I need this key. Enter your public key or click sample for a sample. Where is sample at? Oh, the signature is invalid. How did that happen? Oh, I see. Oh, my bad. I am dumb. Yoink. Get rid of that. Okay. So it looks like I may have copied a little bit more than maybe I needed to. So this looks like the token here. I know tokens in JWT land, they start with EY generally. So we get test key. Signature is still invalid though. Oh, okay. No wonder. That's okay. I don't know why that was there. So I think it was it sample something? Let's open Zed. Some secret. That's what it is. Some secret. But that's for the webhook secret. I don't. Yeah. I don't have a. Oh, is this the key? Maybe. This seems like an ID though. Like I don't know. This doesn't feel right. I'll try it though. Maybe this is the key. Doubt it. Secret. Nah, that's not it. Okay, can I not? Wait, what's going on? All right, something is awry here. Yeah, something is weird. Why am I getting EY dot EY dot like this? How did that? Okay, I think I may see what's kind of happening. So we have our EY, EYJ. Okay, and then dot whatever this is. All right, well, this might be the point where I'm not going to rage quit. I'm just going to quit. How about that? yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I am going to commit. How about that? Let me go ahead and commit. You can see that. You know, see how I do commits. It's pretty easy. I just use GitHub Desktop. The little thing that I did a little bit of stuff in. We're not gonna commit that line. We don't want that. And we want these two things here. So first let's commit these two things first. So we'll say add JSON JWT support. And here, oh, fuck. How did those get staged? Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. All right, cool. I'm like, I wasn't expecting any of that to get staged. All right, and then we don't want that. And now we will say use private key from, we'll call it a PK. Use PK from GH and embed it or encode it into JWT. And we will just discard this change. I don't really need it. All right, go ahead and push that up. Yeah, and that's it for those things. So here's what's next, I guess, for me. I am going to the Ducati dealership. And yeah, I'm about to go negotiate. They gave me a rate. I want 7.49, which is a 2%. This is about a 2% premium over the Fed risk-free rate. I am I know a little bit about. I've bought more cars and vehicles than a lot of people. One of the things that I happen to know is that whenever you do financing and you do it through whatever your dealer is, a lot of times they add basis points to the rate, and they capture that spread. This is how the dealerships tend to make money off of people who finance. And yeah, I'm like, in my opinion, I'm about to buy. It's not even an opinion. No, let me restate that. This is not an opinion. I am potentially about to go buy a $35,000 motorcycle. Why the I think that should be enough. Like I know that this, like, a lot of it is premium and market, but it's like I think that should be enough. I had to pay for the like the delivery, and I think that's like basically $1,000. I had to pay for basically like for them to like take it out of the crate, set it up, all that kind of shit. That's like, I don't remember. I had to go look at my last bike, but it's somewhere between $700 and $900. And there's also like their administration fee. There's all kinds of shit, and I don't want to pay. Like, I just don't even want to have anything on my report showing like 8.49% interest rate. To me, that's insane. That's like going to a restaurant that it used to cost you $25 for a meal, and now it costs you $100. That's what that feels like to me. It don't have to be rational. It don't have to make sense to you. That's just how I feel. I freaking hate interest. I'm one of those weird people where it's like, I will straight up not get something if I don't like the rate. Has nothing to do with whether or not the rate like actually means anything. Given that this bike, it's not that expensive. It's $35K. After trade, down payment, I'll probably only finance 20, maybe 18. I don't know, between 18 and 20K. And when you think about, like, when you do the math, like 8.49% on that amount is less than $3,000 or so, like that finance charge. So if I were to look at the total cost to finance that bike, if I were to do $20,000, I'd be looking at about $23,000, $24,000 total cost to finance that bike. I would rather not pay any interest though. Like, that's always the goal. I don't want to pay shit. I would love to be able to go into the Ducati dealership and just be able to ride out without having to pay for shit, like all of those illegal migrants who are coming over here. I would love to be able to do what they do and just waltz up in there and just be like, you know what? I'm a black man. You just gotta, I don't know. You just gotta accept it. And I'm gonna just take this bike, and no, you can't take me to prison. You can't take me to jail, or maybe you can, but then they'll just send me back like they do in other places in the country. I don't think that would happen. Unfortunately, it seems like in our country, if you are one of the law-abiding citizens, one of them, you tend to get fucked. That's what we do here. We fuck the people who try to follow the rules, and people who don't get rewarded. I exist in both spectrums. Most of the time I'm in rule follower. I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. But in other times I'm in like, man, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, free ass man. Like, what are you gonna do? I have both. But as I've gotten older, I tend to exist more in the, all right, just fucking leave me alone. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the Ducati dealership. I may do a video of that. Maybe I'll upload that, or maybe I'll do a live stream. We'll see. If you want to see a live stream, now's your chance to be like, hey, live stream it. If you don't want to see it, then whatever. I'm gonna assume there's nothing, so I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a good one.